meat. I mean, that's a fucking start. Tweak a little bit. How wounded actually are you? You got your food. Aha. Oh, you have a shattered bone from that. Well, that's not good. That's the definition of not good. But that is the average I can expect from just engaging one singular enemy. That says a lot about us. Not in a good way. Yeah, I know. Your sleep is disturbed. You're not happy about it. Nobody is. Hungry, little plane, disturbed. Yeah. Best, some boots, spaceship pants, and a t-shirt. You might wanna, have something more than a fucking t-shirt. During the night, that is. During the day, you're probably not gonna need it, technically, practically speaking. I guess I could put up a fence, I suppose. Wouldn't that be boring? Yeah, secrets, you're once again freezing by the tree. Oh well. Okay, so we can plant those. Rather obvious actually when you think about it. Kinda hoping to maybe a coconut tree or something. Okay, so tailoring and simple weapons mapping. That's a lot of things. Restricted zones for gravitation. Which travel. Bench presses, because why not? I guess the next step logically then would be fucking basic construction. That does not sound good. A draft all option, I wonder. I mean, I guess we could go for an attack ourselves. Which might actually be a good idea. Draft you, here, you, up here, draft you, up here. More people! How do you feel about attacking some random animals? Can I just tell you to go bam? Here's what you get for that, bitches. Kill, murder, maim. All of them. Okay, so how many are left? 8. Then it was only 7. Then it was only 6. Da 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 da. Okay. Not everyone. I guess now we have something to butcher. Can we do this? Oh, they got blasted. Guns, my friends. A very important little tool that does get the job done. We do have another laser pack around. Yeah, I don't know if he was actually pretty good at it. You were kind of good at it. Little maneuver. Pick up a laser pack while you're at it. Not gonna hurt. Get some bandages, make some research, all is well in the world. And then production, tailor bench. Once we're done with simple weaponsmithing, I was kind of thinking we would needed it, but for the moment we have picked up some nice weapons for everyone apart from one singular person that's actually armed. How many slots do you actually have for that stuff? Precisely 1. Ah, technically I guess not. Okay, 2 slots, okay. I could make you a hat. A straw hat. Baseball. Beanie. Yeah, those are good make for little beanies. Baseball caps. The beanies seem to be a bit too hot, and we are in the fucking desert after all. But they seem like something that requires that. Krista, what's wrong with Krista? Rushing the unhappy, could development zone at any moment. Ravenously hungry. Well, how about you get yourself something to eat? That should help with that rather easily. Cheers about the burnout. Fish, please. Trying to survive here. How about you, you know, just live with it. Winemaking. Oh, it's a good start. Hoping beer making would be first, but then us. Someone is always complaining. Apparently we haven't scavenged anything that would be valuable, I suppose. Oh well. Could be worse. Could be worse indeed. Please. Why is it tricky? We have some juice leaves coming in. I suppose it's a good start. And some e-balls. Got you people maybe stop freezing all the time. I'm just saying, you know, it's not really a reasonable thing to do. It's not that cold. Well, it's minus 4 degrees. That is kinda cold, but not that cold. How many more of these fucking insects do we need to fucking butcher? Didn't think we would get that fucking many, but we did. It is kinda cute. Just running away. I don't know why I would kill it and then just leave it there. That seems unreasonable. How do they have clothing to beat those temperatures? I mean, right now they're running around in fucking t-shirts and pants, so technically speaking, pay for the fucking winter out for the fucking desert. I would assume. That doesn't sound good. Could make a short bow. That's a start. Okay, so now we can start building houses and shit. Oh, a good start indeed, I would say. Balconies, roofs, doorways. I mean, doorways, I guess, better than the alternative. I just wanna start building that here. There's a max size to it. 16 by 16. Make it from sticks. Yay for sticks. Which sticks out rather nice to be fair. Is my pipe? No, my pipe is empty. Ah, I need to put a new pipe. Well, I also need to plan out this house, which is kinda annoying. And not just... oh, yeah, I need to go in here again. Not ideal. Shall we going off for today? Good. Good night, strategy. Thank you for dropping by. Always a pleasure. I'm probably gonna play a bit more, and then we'll nice and easily end it for the day as well. God damn it. Can I get a double door? No. So what else can we get? some windows. Not reasonable enough. And we'll start moving things in slowly but surely. So that people can stop, you know, being fucking, I wish we didn't really build any fucking actual beds yet. Everybody's like, doesn't this look a lot like a fucking prison? Yeah, probably not. And we do have a large table, we have some chairs. Some armchairs at some point. Can't really need that inside. Don't really need that inside. I don't think we have a cook stove just yet. Really kind of hard to see, isn't it? Then everybody goes to bed. It's like, well, we're tired at this point. I've been doing things worse. We need rest. We can build a nice outside storage area. Outside, I said. I'm gonna create an indoor storage sooner or later. It's rather precise way of saying it. And then we'd slowly but surely move all our things down there. Once the most basic bits of the house is actually built. I have a distinct feeling we're not gonna finish much that today, considering how long this will take. Actually build up, but oh no, never say never. So, you know, apart from a distinct desire in me to play some RimWorld again, game's actually not unfun. I do enjoy games like these. I mean, otherwise I wouldn't have played so much with RimWorld as I did in the past, after all. So that's that. I mean, again, we can basically just, you know, let a nice little game run and see how long it takes me to kill all of my poor few people. Probably not that long. Every created measurable caps yet we have. And so they create floor. Everybody was happy. Well, reasonably happy. Excuse-moi. So they build and bring materials. Need a lot more scrap metal though. And extra metal at that. Those walls do not look very promising, to be fair, but you know. I wish I could have picked up some stone to make this a bit better, but we did not, so I'm just gonna take that. I do love this scenario. I'm also sitting there now, going away at making a little straw wall, and he's just like, hey, have I ever told you about how to use a gun? And she's like, nah. Huffs and puffs while she's working on it. I said, well, yeah, then listen to me, bitch. Listen and listen well. You're gonna learn a very important lesson here. It's all about, I don't even know where he would start there. I didn't even know. Krista, if I could, I would give you some alcohol. Sadly, we don't have any, so, sucks to be you, I suppose. A heat wave. That's not gonna be comfortable. And they just keep working. I mean, it's a very strange way to build a building. Normally, I would assume you would start, you know, building the, the foundation. Then once you have the foundation built and made well, that is probably when you should, what? Also, for the scheduling, actually. Since my people seem to have a problem of starvation, I'm gonna give you a midday break, around 12. Use it to feed yourself if you're that fucking hungry and all the time. I mean, you get a whole fucking 6 hours of sleep. I don't want to hear fucking any complaints any longer. Put it bloody mildly. You can get a midday break at this point. What a nice person. And look, you'll get some rooms. They're gonna be snazzy as fuck. You have a bed. You have a window. I don't want to hear any fucking complaints now, do I? Yes, check. Go scavenging. Yeah, it would be really great if you could get some more scrap metal. And extra metal for that matter, because we kinda do need it. Where do you go for scavenging? Oh, yeah, I was about to say. Kinda forgot that I had designated it for being done in as well. I guess we would need some more meat though. Don't really want to go hunting very much. Hunting seems quite dangerous, actually. Yeah, I'm sure they are gonna suffer too much. Now look who's all snazzy about it. Fucking Laura decided, yo, that's my bed now. And fuck you if you have the other opinion. You know what? For that brazen act, that will be your bet. A brazen decision you have made, and shall be rewarded. Okay, have we made more baseball caps yet? I don't think we have. Everybody should get one. We can even, you know, create our own baseball teams because, well, I don't think any of the baseball teams we know are going to be around. Why are you idling, Krista? Pulse rifle, eh? Meter, energy, attack rate, chance, crit chance. It's better if you have at least a weapon. Fuel. Nice for research. Now to juicy insects have a lot of fat tissue. We could use a cold press to extract it from the meat. I'm tempted to just go for winemaking so we can create something that will help with the horrible nonsense. Okay, I gotta see where you are. Island, we don't have enough building materials. What do we should do? We need scrap metal. Where can we get more scrap metal naturally? I don't think we can. Would be rather strange if it were just randomly lying around. Started Krista's sense of humor. I don't know if that they basically go through the same interactions, like, just sometimes you just want to insult somebody's sense of humor. So you people complain about fun, eh? Do we have anything fun we can give you? Leisure is not really on the menu right now. Acquire as a research. Cut hay from tall grass, collect leathers, cut wood from trees. Okay. If I give you some random orders to do so. Those. We have some grass around. What else is there? Research metal refinement, yeah. Cut hay and cut wood. Because maybe we can get a shooting target for them. Probably not a bad idea, all things considered. Whereas the other one was like, I have a badge. Guns. It requires scrap metal as well, though, if we do it like this. However, we can do it out of wood, which is the classical one. Grain into alcoholic beverages. Antibiotics. So whatever, do that. Seems like a horrible idea. I would need more food there sooner. Later. hunting again. Can't really wanted to go hunting again. Long jump rock. Okay. So people technically can have now something to do. Shed the fear of hunger. Run away, animal. You'll never stand a chance against me. Hunting the humped animal. You shall suffer for your humpiness. Pew 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 pew. Check goes for gold again. Alright, are you going to? Yeah, you're automatically going to budget them. That sounds like a reasonable thing to do. Okay, so we would need, I guess, spaceship nonsense to get the other parts. I get it, game. Which of that is actually more than enough to scavenge for the moment. We should be able to get some more resources out of that. Spaceship deconstruction. Where is that? There it is. Okay, Jack. How are your wounds these days? This time you've managed to get a deep puncture and there's another shattered bone. You really do like your shattered bone, don't you? You have a fucking liver cirrhosis. Jesus, that's not good. That is actually pretty damn deadly without getting treated. Bomb. Manual fats, I guess. You all get nice and snazzy fucking baseball caps now because, well, they're snazzy and I like them. Still missing one though. One of you has to be the outsider. Like, now it's saddening, but that is what it is. Anyone else has something of a chronic disease going on that would kill you in a matter of time? It seems like I should. Well, as long as you're starting the butchering process, you'll get some meat. If you get some meat, you can actually make yourself some fucking meat soup. Kind of sounds kind of simple, but you know, what do you have, Nova? Full body poisoning, mild. Great start. And I can tell you to cut away those trees and shit, can't I? Really would like to get some wood as well. Apart from everything else, mind you. Cooking some nice little meals. That's gonna be nice little meals. Once that is, then we can start taking even more shit from these spaceships. I mean, if you don't need to be careful about anything, you know, like preserving electronics, for example, I don't think you need to actually research this. You can actually continue doing the process of breaking shit down until it is broken down. Quite literally, actually. What a large group of people are like now, we want this to be researched and understand how to be careful about it. It's fine, I suppose. Yeah, I'm not saying you can't. Oh, that looks cute. Would look even cuter if we could cut it down to size. Yes, very much so. If only we had some metal alloys, wouldn't it be fun? Insulted him. These people really don't get along too well, do they? I can actually see your interpersonal relationships. Doesn't really seem like it does it. Sadness. A wedding arch. Interesting decision. Let's see here. Raw meat into dried meat and hides into leather. Surely not a bad idea. Now that we do run around butchering some animals here and there. Don't really think we need anything there. We're gonna need some lighting in the main room though. Can't say I had that much. I mean, most of you have close quarters weapons, so if I just take you two and go hunting with my sneepies, might be able to do something. Yeah, it's just 12 animals, you know, not really something we need to be too worried about. These two have the same range, which makes it a lot more bearable. Are you ranged, actually? Yeah, these unranged earlier. We're gonna shoot them first. Out, hide behind a bush, you little bitch. You are all gonna get slaughtered for this crime against humanity. I should precisely what humanity would do if they arrived in another planet. Find some fucking life there and go like, ah, no. Goddess. Butcher. Every last living being here. Dup, 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 dup. Also this T-ball tree field is probably, relatively speaking, a bit too small. Can we actually, farming wise, trees, oasis tree. Would plant some oasis trees. They will at some point probably become something useful. We cannot exceed this size. Okay, we are somewhat limited there, to be fair. Doesn't really seem like we're getting anything out of there. Find some small bushes though. Yeah, it's not really going to have much, but you know, better than nothing, as they say. Butcher the humped animal, butcher it most brutally. Get all the shit out of it. Including, but not limited to, the leather. Because, you know, at least dry meat is somewhat more durable than pure fucking red meat, which is going to get horribly quickly bad. Wrong Jack. Dust in the eyes, hungry, few fun things to do, it's dark, drowsy, and a little pain. Don't worry about it. Yeah, but if he wants to, you know... Collect leathers, cut hay from tall grass. You should cut hay from tall grass already, so it's not. Cut hay from tall grass, maybe not enough. Yes, there's a chance, you know... Let us cut... I mean, I don't think that's the same, is it? Well, maybe it is. We'll just let him do it for the moment. Actually, we should probably get at least someone doing more scavenging. Or doing it mainly, basically. Yeah, doesn't seem to be a skill for that. You just started playing this game. I indeed did. Which means I'm somewhat more absorbed than I usually am. Yeah, which reminds me of Akan. It does. Amongst other things. Actually, the music also reminds me of, well, Rimworld. Which was... Yeah. I've been bitching about this for quite a while now. But yeah, basically I started playing this today. Because, well, strategy was like, yeah, look, it's an interesting game. I started playing, I was like, George Rimworld with graphics. Which I think is a very fair way of saying it. God damn it. Who dinged me? Actually, I can imagine who dinged me. Never talk of the devil. Otherwise, you know, he might just randomly appear and go like, aha. They're bitching about me. Wait, can we actually farm any grain? No, we have juice leaves. I got you, juice leaves it is. And we have a little juice leaf tree growing. And a lot more of butchering to do. It's nice, I mean, you know, when the insects come and attack me, I at least get some free meat out of it, so, you know, not complaining. Much at least. Oh, stop eating my insect, that's mine. Okay, fair enough. What was I about to do? I was about to, activities. Deliver, research, observe, assemble, draft, cook, mine, scavenge. You have two people who can do it, and I guess you're gonna make this your priority. Kinda sad that I only have so little. There were people actually being able to do it. But hey, at least we're gonna get some nice leather. Check from butcher animals. Start a new run, make sure to have Ken. He can scavenge 2 times trap battle. Yeah, I think actually Stretcher also mentioned something like this. He went like, take in, and I was like, nah, I'm just gonna have my man Jack here being king of his own little harem. I regret my choices in life now. Not really much. It's the first try, and if they all die a horrible death in the fucking desert, then so be it. It's kind of my perspective on the matter. Which, you know, I find rather fair. Seriously, the more I play this game, you know, the more my brain goes like, this is actually nice to watch. The more my brain also goes like, but we could be playing RimWorld and scrapping some organs from people and selling those. But you know, that is a very true statement. And an enjoyable one. What did you get out of that? Some new materials that I'm not aware of. Electronic components. That's not really helpful. Are we having many in the ways of trees around? Not really. And what happens if I cut a cactus, for example? What would I get out of that? Show me some more sticks or something. I wouldn't really count that as a full wood now, would I? Oh well, no, nobody has died yet. Everybody is surviving, even though they live in a little camp and they're not making much progress on the building, because it would require a lot more scrap at the moment, but alas. Actually, I haven't really looked at much more metal refinement. Which, that is a good way to produce metal, I suppose. Oh, pickling. That's actually a pretty damn basic survival skill. If I've ever seen one. If you like lightning rods, animal taming. I never liked animal taming in fucking RimWorld. I'm not gonna start doing it now, I suppose. Mostly the animals that are tamed had a tendency to just die. I don't know what means. Tougher farming, it's where I play. I just randomly chose it. At least we're gonna look at something else than what we have looked at before. Incendiary traps, flamethrowers, wooden electric grids. A bit too early for that, I would say. I guess we need to start with some metal refinement then. But it is an enjoyable game, mind you. The only thing so far I'm somewhat unhappy with is the, comparatively speaking, lack of mods. Because that is where RimWorld really shines. Not really having that much of that just yet. But I do kind of find somewhat threatening. Build, little bitches, build. They do have an interesting pattern to doing that. Yeah. What's a nice little meltdown between friends, you know? Sure, not gonna have any negative consequences or anything. You ask a good question there, actually. What difficulty are we on? I don't even fucking remember. I started playing a while ago, so knowing myself, I probably went for normal for my first try, which is what I usually do. Probably. Relatively sure. Decently sure. Grow, my little trees, grow! Actually, why did I start growing this so close to my camp? I don't even remember. Okay, I pause now. Where does it say? Where is sheet? Am I missing something? Infusion. Oh, that's cute. I can actually stop looking at you. Season 1, 15A. Nice. Want me to have some stone? Well, we can get some stone. Our start menu. There it is. Medium, yeah. Just as I presumed of me. Sounds like something I would do. I know myself. When I have a default option, I go for the default option first. Because, you know, if it doesn't do anything for me default, I'm probably not going to try the other things. Okay, has everybody gotten their little baseball head at this point? Yes. Oh no, you don't have one yet. I'm gonna get one. At some point it'll know over. Not really something you should be proud of. Pickled vegetables. I don't think we're gonna get much in the way of vegetables. Insect fats. I don't really see what's the point in it, but sure, we're gonna get that. Set it up for some reason. Very bit pointless, mind you. Aha, I lectured Nova on critical thinking. That sounds like a reasonable thing to do. He's totally not gonna find that annoying as fuck. You know, if all you're doing is fucking hammer it, then I don't really know why we needed to research that. It doesn't really seem like you're doing anything else but hammering it. But joke is once again the only guy who is getting any fucking work done here. Oh no, oh no. Excuse me, Lara also is like, okay, by building some floors. Metal, you say? Well, that's a good thing. We do need some metals, don't we? We needed some metals, rather. Food crops. Yeah, but how do I even determine what the fucking food crops would be like? The branch cactus food crops. I mean, technically speaking, so I've only observed the little trees and the cloth blossom. And yes, we should probably set up some more. I'm gonna just... Okay. That's gonna make things a lot better. Okay, so... Anything interesting in these large areas? Manure. Yes, there's something to observe. Branched cacti. Agnes. Rock chunks. Blade grass. Hey, some tall grass. That's not good for you. That is gonna make my life a lot easier. Whee. One oasis tree. There really aren't that many. Tall cacti. Observe a tall cacti. Tall grass. Okay. It's one tall grass. Let's see. Well, somewhere here, wasn't it? Tall grass. Observe that. Learn something about it. It's like, I've observed it and I've come to the conclusion that it is indeed grass. You're like, okay, everyone else could have told you that as well. Yes, salvage more. Just keep hammering it. Sure, it's gonna not do a whole thing. Resources. Yeah, don't really. I'm not too worried about it. Tall cacti. Distasteful flowers. Okay, barely edible cactus flower leaves. That does not sound good. In fact, it sounds outright fucking horrible. You have a new resource. Leather. I don't know, she's out here and just shit out. Checking out the grass. Like, huh, interesting. I've seen grass now. I really should put up a fence at some point. These little creatures make me nervous. They remind me of little explodey things in Rimworld. Never liked those. They cost a lot of fires. And I do mean a fucking lot of fires. Cling, 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 cling. Well, at least now you can build a few more pieces of the wall. Metal floors and straw walls. I don't think I could have made this any more ugly if I wanted to, but, well, you know. I'm working on it. And these people really don't like each other. They just constantly seem to have a tendency to just insult each other for no fucking reason. Actually, yeah, you don't need to like each other, to be fair, you know, so long as you can work together. Oh, we have a new bed now. Nova has claimed it immediately as her own. Okay, fair enough. No, you know what? You're gonna officially get that bed now. Yeah, fair enough. I was kind of thinking, like, you know, if we had started some mining and actually gotten myself some rock, we could have just made some rock walls instead of making everything out of scrap metal. Back then, you know, like 2 hours or so ago, I kind of thought to myself, like, we have so much scrap metal. How much could it really take to build a nice little building like this? Well, the answer is actually quite a lot. Okay. Jack has decided that this is your bit. And Krista has decided that this is your bed. Okay, fair enough. Also means we can probably stop having these things around. At least you're not sleeping on the ground any longer, I suppose. Yeah, scrap really does seem to go pretty fucking fast. No questions about it. But I didn't know that. The tutorial didn't tell me. The tutorial was like, yeah, come on, I'll just give you hundreds of fucking materials and now you just build. It was kind of impressive. Yeah, you just go and observe your tall grass. Look, don't you think that building a wall is fun? He's like, no, it's really not fun. Actually, did I plan for a door there? I'm pretty sure I planned for a door there. I mean, I can kind of see why it would be very useful to have somebody who gets double the fucking scrap out of it. Absolutely. Does feel kind of shaped out, doesn't it? No, well, I'm sure in time we'll get all of the grain grass. Okay, so I should probably start planning a farm of that as well. Food crops. Grain grass, nice. Yeah, that's... you don't like growing there, but you like growing here, so we can just set up another field here. Yeah. We have something new to do. Find some fucking food crops. Da-da-da-da-da-ba-ba. I can't hear you from if you don't mind me asking. Not really. But before I answer you, take an educated guess. I always do like to see where people think I'm from. It's always fun for me. Let's see if you're one of the many, many people who thinks in the same way, apparently. I do plan to answer you, of course. Harvesting all the trees. Oh, juice leaves, to be fair. I've harvested all of them apart from one. Fair enough. Fair enough. It's your shtick, I'll take it. Why is everybody thinking I'm from fucking Scandinavia? disgusting. If I would ever consider myself to be such a northern monkey, far more Central European, greatest power to have ever been, and then, you know, overstepping their welcome. But you know, it's good old-fashioned Germany. For some reason, you and everybody else who have ever asked assumes randomly that I'm from fucking Scandinavia. Either Sweden or fucking Norway or something. I don't. Do I really sound that Scandinavian? Kind of strange. But yes, Germany is of course the answer. Great nation of Germany. When it's not, you know, busy getting their just kinda, you know, kicked all over the fucking European space. Shared as that might be. Yes. Well, you're not technically speaking sleeping outside. There are walls around you. You might not have a roof, but you have walls around you. Stop complaining, people. Get to work. And you had an inside. What does that mean? Why do we have some aggressive animals to deal with? Okay, where are my sneaky boys? Jack. Would you come here? And you also would come here. Now then, how about you start shooting this one? Your sniper refills. Pew pew. Interesting. I would of course then ask the question, have you really heard that many fucking Germans? I'm from Germany. I don't think you have much opportunity to hear German otherwise. Well, I guess I could start talking a bit in German just for funsies, but kinda makes it harder to understand the context, I wouldn't be. No, we're getting attacked by an insect. Yeah, go. Poke it. Poke it. And then shoot the next little motherfucker. Good choice. Good choice. Oh, shoot that one as well. These little buggers really don't learn their lesson, do they? Pew pew. Now you could just start shooting. It would be a good time to start shooting. Start blasting them with all you have. And then they're all dead. Look, it's free meat. If you would really, I mean, I'm not really technically speaking starving, would you really be desperate enough that early on to actually, you know, start eating insects? I don't know. I probably wouldn't. I would need to be very much so starved in order to start considering eating fucking insects. But alas, you know.